We just came upon a new permission here, and it has got all kind of history on it. I'm going to give you a quick rundown. We haven't put this detector on the ground yet, but there was a 1700s house site right here. And now, it's a brand new house here now, but the 1700s house was right here. And they built a whole plantation onto the 1700s house back in, I think, 1805. So this place has had a lot of activity. There's some old home sites actually back in the fields here. We got the whole house when they tore it down. Actually, they buried the old plantation house over here in the woods. But there was an old kitchen back in this area right here. Slave quarters. This place has got a lot of history. One thing, some of the parts from the old plantation house are actually in a museum. They actually came and put some of the furniture, and they actually had a state seal of Virginia that was actually mounted above the fireplace that was actually in a museum now. So this house has got a lot of history. I'm really excited to get started right now. Y'all ready to get out there? Let's do it right now. I can't wait. Here we go. All right, there's my truck right there. We just stepped away from it, and look at this. A nice 30 right there. I've already got 3 sides of the hole dug here. But I can't believe it'd be something that quick. Would it? Or would it? I don't know. It's definitely in this clog right here. So let's see what we got right here. First hit of the news profit here. Uh-oh, it might be up top. Could be a modern quarter too. A modern quarter will give you that same number. And something near the top too, it seems like. So, well, might not exactly top. Let's get this back in the hole. All right, where's it at here? It's right in here, so we're going to try right there somewhere. Let's see, we're getting closer. Let's see what we got here. It's in my hand. It's in my hand, whatever it is, right here. We'll try to keep the stuff filling so we can put this pop right in there. And it's round, but I got a feeling it's going to be a modern quarter. That's the right number. And it is. The first find is a modern quarter. Alright, well, we're starting off with 25 cents. Alright, we're starting off a little slow, but I did just pick up a brass rivet with a piece of leather still attached in the middle of it. Probably from some horses or something like that. But definitely could be some old stuff here. We're still looking. Alright, just got a nice signal. It is old Miller High Life. But while I'm digging it, I just want to show you all the pottery that's coming out of this hole. I mean, it's still pottery after pottery coming out of this hole. And this is where they say the old kitchen was in this area. So I'm assuming this is some of that stuff left over from the kitchen here coming out. So anyway, we'll clean that up and show that to close out. Show some pottery here. Might be some markings on it. You never know until you clean it up. Alright, finally got something round out of the ground. Could be modern. Yep, and it's a stinking Lincoln. I see it already. Man, after all that, down about 8 inches. I'm thinking some field dirt in here. Not sure. Alright, check this out. I gotta change tactics because this is down almost a foot at the bottom of it. Another can buried that deep has got to mean this has been filled in at some point in time, I would think. So let's go ahead and move out to another part of this farm and see if we can find something else, because this is kind of discouraging to stuff find that deep like that. So we're going to change tactics here and hit another spot. I didn't want to cut the camera on until I looked at this coin here. And it is a Lincoln, but it is a Weedy, I believe, anyway. First older coin, anyway. But that's not 1700s, that's for sure. But at least we got a Weedy. We'll keep looking. Here we go. Alright, we finally found some lead in the hole here. Check it out. It's like a little mini ball all mashed all up. Well, that's the best thing so far. So let's keep looking. Here we go. Alright, we finally got a really good relic here. Check it out. That is a old shoe buckle. Probably from the 1700s right there. That is cool right there. The coolest find of the day is right there. We went into a different little field here. We had to change up because the other field was just so packed full of stuff. So maybe this field has got the good stuff in it. Alright, we just popped something in the ground here. Looks like it's copper. Maybe a spoon. I'm not sure. Let's get some stuff out of the middle of it here. So it looks like it's a spoon shape for sure. I can't imagine it not being some kind of ladle or spoon or something. I don't know. It could be a cover or something too. Alright, we'll clean it up, check it out. Looks like it's got something coming off there. I'm thinking spoon though. I'm definitely thinking spoon with a handle maybe. I don't know though. That could just be a piece peeled off there. Alright, we'll check it out when we get home. Well, after digging almost all day, we finally find the elusive colonial button. Man, it's just like a flat button. A colonial flat button it looks like right there. But I thought I'd be finding these by the hundreds in here. But the targets are tough in here today. Alright, let's back up. We ain't got too much longer to go before the rain sets in. So we're going to try to dig as much as we can. Alright, looks like we might have a button. I see it right there in the dirt. It got a lot of dirt on behind. Cleaned it off. Oh, that's definitely a button. No question about it. An old colonial button. Doesn't look like it's got a design on it. But it used to be, it looks like maybe silver plated potentially or something. But look, we'll get home and clean it up and check it out. That's number 2 on the buttons. Alright, I got a nice size. Look, it's 31, 32. I don't know what it is. But it's really giving me a nice high signal right here. Are we ready to check it out? Could be okay as far as I know. I don't know. But we'll check it out right now. Sounds like it's in this area right here. Well, not going to be what I wanted, but it is kind of cool. That is a horse guide ring for a carriage. You see where it's screwed into that, and the ropes will go right through here for the horses right there. Kind of cool. Nice little piece of history right there. Alright, let's back up and keep looking. Well, we're starting to get some of them old colonial buttons. Here, I got another one here, I think. Let's check it out. I don't think it's a coin. I'm pretty sure it's a button, though. Yep, it's definitely a button. Old colonial button. So we're definitely getting a few little hits here in this one little area I've been hunting in. We had to change tactics a little bit and move to another spot in the field. We're right behind where the old 1800s plantation was in the field. Probably back 100 yards, though, and get away from all that field dirt and the iron. So starting to pick up a few targets in here. Cool. Alright, check this out. It's a ball button. That is pretty cool right there. Probably from the 1800s, I would imagine. But the Gigmaster didn't find that one. I put an Equinox 800 in the owner's hands, and the man out here is killing it. Doing good. First time he's ever had one in his hand. I tell you, that Equinox 800 is a really good machine for just cut on and run for somebody to want to try one out. It's a good machine. Alright, we're going to get that back to the owner. We're going to keep getting up. Alright, check this out. The owner has found another nice colonial button right here. Can't clean it off yet, but you can see the tab on the back right there. Nice. Congratulations, man. Good job. Alright, we're going to keep digging this a little bit longer. The rain is starting to come down pretty hard, so we might have to get out here in just a little bit. Man, the owner is out here tearing it up with the old Equinox 800. Check it out. Got him a nice D-buckle now. Got 2 buttons, a D-buckle. Good job, man. Keep it up.
We walked 30 yards.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. Alright, not much longer. Alright, just pouring down rain and getting worse by the minute. Check out the cloud cover over there. That just passed us. And this is coming to us right here. Just pouring down left and right. But we got about 250 acres here. We just touched it today, so we'll have to come back and check it out again. We did find some relics, so I'll clean them up and show you in the end, and I'll show you what the owner found too. He did good. All right, let's get out of here before we get soaking wet. All right, stay tuned. All right, a quick recap of the house we went to today. It had a 1700s small house on it, and it turned into a plantation, but a big plantation house in 1805 on this property. And then later on, they built a normal recent house on that same exact spot where the plantation was, and actually dug a hole right beside it and buried the old house in a hole over there. And they did sell some of the wood and some of the antiques out of the house and all, but one of them is actually in a museum, and I'm going to try to get a picture of that. Hopefully go see it in the museum, and we'll talk more about that if we get a chance to go see it. But I was expecting a ton of buttons and a ton of bullets and stuff around there. Maybe late to the party, don't know. Could have been hit before, but we did get some relics, though. We definitely found some cool relics, and I'm going to show them to you in a minute. A couple of them I'm going to need some help on trying to identify them, because it's got some right on them, and I'm going to show it to you right now in just a second. Let's check out right now. Here we go. It was definitely a can slaw field. Lots of can slaw all in the field, as you can see there. But we did find, one hole I was digging, pottery. It's supposed to have been a kitchen right there where I was digging this stuff up. Right behind the kitchen area in the field. We got, I think that's a modern hose thing right there, I think. Got a round ball or musket ball right there. It's beat up. That thing has hit some damage out. Unknown. First I thought this was a spoon when I was talking in the field. Then I saw the hole in the middle, so I think it's some kind of bell, because it would hold like that and ring or something, maybe. I'm not sure about that either. Dug a bunch of these pieces here in one little area. I think it's probably some kind of a pot or something, potentially. Probably a very old colonial pot on that right there. This right here, y'all remember this? I just found these the other day. Y'all remember? That is a umbrella carousel holder thing with a spline, so the umbrella goes through this little, right there. That's definitely, I don't know how to date that. You might know how to date that, let me know. Little melted lid. This is that piece I was showing y'all. So a rivet, but it went, and the leather's still in between the rivet right there. So it's probably to a horse saddle or something. And this is to a horse rein too. I think I found these before. You know, I think some people have identified that where the ropes will go through to the horses and all right there. It's kind of cool. Some modern coins. And got one wheatie. I couldn't read the date on it, but we did get one wheat penny. I was looking for a lot more coins out there, but they didn't seem to be showing up today. Definitely an old shoe buckle. Really thick too. Anybody know how old you think that might be? I'm guessing late 1700s, early 1800s. And that's the time frame of that house. So that's my guess. Anybody get any other ideas on that? Let me know. 3 more colonial buttons. This one definitely has some silver on top of it right there. There's another one right there. Just a flat button right there. But this one right here is cool, and I'll put a picture up there. It's got an eagle on back, so I'm assuming that's a military button. If anybody has any idea about that, well, I've never found one with an eagle on the back like that. And I think it says Superior Something Strong, and I couldn't read it, but that's kind of cool right there. I think that could be a military button right there. Not sure. Then I found this. They actually built the railroad through the property back in like 1900, I think. And I'm thinking this could be from that. It says, and I'll put a picture up there, Conductor's Special. It's got a number. And it's got a picture of like a steam locomotive in the bottom here. And it's got another picture of a steam locomotive on the other side. Anybody have any clue what that is? Let me know. I just typed it in Google. I couldn't find anything that looked like it. So anybody got an idea of that? Let me know. I think that's just a wire connector right there. So I think that's it. But anyway, not a bad little roundup. And let me show you what else was found. I'll put a picture up here right now. The owner came out there and wanted to hang out. I said, well, here, take this Equinox 800 and check it out. Give it a try. And I showed him how to well, I set it up for him and then told him what to look for. We're just looking for higher target numbers that day. Didn't want to dig. It was starting to pour down rain. We didn't want to get too involved. So we were just looking for some buttons, coins, and stuff like that. But anyway, man, he picked right up on it and checked that picture out. He found some good stuff. A couple of buttons. Nice ball button. Pretty ball button. Another button and a D-buckle. So he did really good in a couple of things there. So anyway, congratulations on that, Jack. I like that. You did good. Anyway, we'll probably be going back out there. 250 acres. We barely touched the surface today. We tried to hit the main areas where the activity should have been. But he said there were some other houses off in the distance there that we might need to go check on too. So it was a very interesting day, and I appreciate you letting us come out there, Jack. And we'll be back. All right. Appreciate everybody coming along on this adventure. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. All right. Thanks for coming along.